Hey, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another video in my lovely world. Yeah, I'm gonna start calling this my lovely world from now on. I was about to do a Stampy impression. Oh, thank God I didn't. Yeah, I saw that comment. My intros do sound like Stampy. But, you know, I love Stampy. I wasn't trying to copy him when I came up with that intro. I don't know, it just feels right. So, in today's video, if you didn't notice, by the way, I have 28 carats, like my name and stuff, so that's pretty cool. In today's video, which actually, I recorded a video earlier today, and I just scrapped it. Yeah, because it was not very good at all. Let me show you what I did in earlier's video. I crafted a pickaxe, and I went to the nether. There's nothing really real interest in there. I went down and explored a cave. That was fun. I was just watching a lot of podcasts and stuff, and just trying to improve my content and stuff. And you know, I don't really think about it too much, but I should really be more critical of my own content. You know, I don't want to put out garbage. No, this is definitely not garbage here. This, what you're about to see. Oh, you're gonna love it, baby. You're gonna love it. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be building something that I planned just the other day, yesterday or the day before. And I was worried that I was going to, this is like a test recording. It is currently 2:27 in the morning. Yeah, don't do this. Stay at home, kids. Don't do this at home. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I've already recorded today, you know, and it's late at night and I'm kind of tired, so I was worried that I may not be able to perform. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to perform because it's getting a little late, you know. Oh, I just accidentally opened that chest. Oh, couldn't sleep. Okay. Well, in today's video, I flattened out this area and placed grass. I flattened out this area and placed grass everywhere. And I placed this here so I wouldn't build right here because this is just past it. I don't want to do that. So, in today's video, I'm actually going to be building a redstone minigame that I came up with. So, I'm sorry, the microphone definitely sounds a little weird right now. I'm pulling up the pictures and I've got to look to my right. What is that? Oh. Okay, I got to turn this mode off too because I can't, everything's gray. There we go. Alright, I have pictures. They are ready on my phone to work on this wonderful build. So I'll explain the game as I'm building it. So first, oh wait, yes, okay, I have enough. Oh wait, oh no, no! I just realized I don't have enough of a certain item. Oh no! Please tell me I do. No, I need 11 stacks and 46, I think. It's a lot of no cobblestone. No. Oh no. Wait, what do I have? No. Guys, I will be right back. Okay, I may have enough now. I hope I do. I really hope I do. So I have about near 10. Oh. This is going to use up nearly all of my cobblestone. So I need 46. So how much is it? I need... oh, no. I need that in my inventory. I need... okay, I'll just place down the... oh, you can't place them there. Okay. I'll place down the chest and count it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 11 and 46. That, I believe it's 46. If that's correct, if that's the correct amount, that in a hopper timer is exactly 5 minutes. I would have exactly 5 minutes. As soon as I pull the lever, I then have 5 minutes to... You know what? I'll just go ahead and start building it and explain each component as I'm going. So let me just get all the items prepared. Building it out of red terracotta, by the way. You should see pretty much every build I make from here on out. Or every redstone contraption out of terracotta. All right. Now, building this is not going to be that easy because I'm going to have to keep looking down at my phone. So I believe it comes out over here and over here. Let me just check the picture once again. I'm going to try my best not to say or in today's video. So I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. Calm down. Don't write your hate comments yet. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually going to build this part first. I'm excited for you to see this. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a little bit of note block action. So let me just clear out my inventory here. Get this. Note blocks, glass, stone. Okay, so what happens here is one repeater on one tick. And then it runs into this block, which then goes to a repeater on one or two ticks, I believe. Let me just check. Yes. So it then heads into this last block. And the order of glass to stone is... is stone to glass. Okay, stone, glass. Stone, glass. So I'll put that over here, actually, so it's a little interesting. Stone, glass. Oh, let me just break that. Stone, glass, and then have this on dirt. Oh, let me just go grab 2 bits of dirt, because I don't want them just floating, you know? I believe in this version, I've checked the other ones. There are not that many. I know sand, like gravel. Lapis does something, but I don't know if it's just counted as a stone block. Gold does not do the ding like it does in newer versions. So, it goes 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this it? Is this it? Here, let's test it. The hopper goes right here. Then we throw... There it is! That's what we're looking for. So, when you win the game, you're going to hear the little jingle, which I'll play one more time for you. Bang, bang. All right, I'm glad. I'm actually really excited to finish building this. So this right here is the final hopper that detects that you've won. Oh, I'm gonna need more items. Hold on, I have more. Okay, so I have dirt lying around. Yeah, okay, I have enough. I have enough of everything. So it then goes up 2 more hoppers, I believe. I came up with the design, by the way. I'm an actual genius. Just letting you guys know. So it goes up 2 hoppers. I'm gonna want to build a little block here so I can place it here. This side is where the firework is actually gonna be shot out of, over there, which you'll see in just a moment. So you do not, if you're trying to build this and replicate me, do not place the hopper facing directly into this here, because you want to lock. Wait, which hopper do you want to lock? Oh, you want to lock this hopper. So you're going to have a torch right here, I believe. No, wait, what? Hold on, wait, huh? Okay, so we have that up there, which will be detecting out of the top hopper. Top hopper. Let me just get back on it real quick. So, I'm going to need a chest now. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3 chests total, I believe. 1, 2, 3 chests. Oh, and I didn't. So, we're going to need 1 on top of this next one. Which, this one is the actual one that you don't want to, oh, whoops. This is the actual one that you don't want to put the hoppers facing down into. Because even if it's locked, it will, seeing as that is where it's trying to go, seeing as, like, the funnel is pointing into it, it will go in there no matter what you do. Oh, there we go. It will go in there, even if you lock it, I believe. So there you go. You got to make sure it's facing into that. Then you want to come up here with some redstone. This is an item filter, by the way. This works for anything you do. I need some scaffold blocks. And you know the best scaffolding block? Dirt. But in newer versions, like I said in one of my previous videos, it is actually moss because of its instant break capability. Or leaves, but leaves are not as good. Okay. So here is where you want one repeater facing into where the redstone torch is going to go, which I'm actually going to place that down right now. That should be the only redstone torch on the build, by the way. I don't know why I have 7. Just you know, being cautious. So here, you need a redstone. You need how many ticks? So this is 2 ticks. Just set default. Oh, I think there's like. So set these to 4 ticks, and then you want your dispenser to go right here. You can just go ahead and break the block below it, by the way. And it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, this system, once there is the proper item detected, which will then allow the, hold on, let me just put the chest back on top. Here we go. Now, we're going to fill this one right here up with, not dirt, because that may be a potential pallet item, which I haven't even gotten into the pallet items yet. You'll soon hear about those. You may or may not have just seen a pallet. Which will actually, hold on. One little thing I'm going to do is place one of the main, most notable, like, I guess one of the most necessary blocks, for lack of a better word. I can't find a good word right now. Jeez, I'm messing this up so bad. Here we go. It's a very important block. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to tell you about your pallet. It's going to show you what could happen, and then you have to try to guess. So this is a guessing game, which once I finish it... What now? Once I finish it, you know, I'm going to play it. So let me just go to bed real quick. I'll be right back. So from now on, I'm gonna plan out my videos, like what I'm gonna do for each episode. Like next episode could be like me building some cool build. The next episode after that could be a mini game. Next episode after that could be like starting on a project for a town or something, or like I don't know, doing whatever I want in the world, because you know I do what I want when I want, because I'm me. Okay, so the next component I need to build. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure one quick thing. I'm actually gonna go ahead and fill this hopper real quick. The hopper. You need 45 of a non-pallet item. Make sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you this now for later reference. When you put your pallet in here, let's say you have birchwood or a redstone torch, or like, and you know it keeps going. Do not ever put like the same block as a filter block in here. Never, okay? Make sure it is something that is not in your pallet, and that is too much. Make sure you have 44, not 45. Pallet itself, it actually is over here. I will get to what the pallet does a little bit later. So we have potential here. We have 2 rotten. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go from the easiest to hardest. So 2 spruce wood, 2 birch wood, or not this amount of items. A spruce wood, a birch wood, dandelion, an oxeye daisy, gravel, andesite, torch, coal, and rotten flesh. Those are easiest to hardest. Rotten flesh is the hardest because, well, it's daytime, and once you start the game, you only have 5 minutes. So if you think it might be rotten flesh, if you tried everything else and you think it might be rotten flesh, you need to run full speed for the nearest cave, which I have no clue where. Oh, I see a cave over there. So I'd probably be like, okay, I'm going to run to that cave and see if I can find a zombie. So let me just go ahead and place down the, which hopper? What? This is the hopper that decides the game. This hopper is the most, or dropper, is the most important of them all. This is where you put the pallet. You also have, the reason I have 2 of each in there is because I have the pallet in there and in there. Because if you had a pallet in here and you turn the game on, an item would be missing. So which I'm going to explain the game later if you're confused. I'm going to explain it once I've finished it in its entirety. So I think I can do the rest by memory. No, I cannot do the rest by memory. I'm not that smart. So we need a redstone repeater here set to how many ticks? Maybe 1, maybe 2. It is set to, that's not right. It is set to 1 tick. And it heads straight into a block that goes like this. Just grab this. Move everything around. Oh, well, that's the wrong block. Goes like that. Here, here, here. With redstone on top. So, this is where we put another hopper. Right here, but I gotta remember exactly how it goes. So, wait, one more block has to go, and I forgot one key component, which is a lever. You can only pull this lever once you've beaten the game, by the way. Because if you don't pull the lever, actually, if you pull the lever, there's a fail-safe, and it will stop counting, but I would suggest you pull the lever just to make sure. Because the risk, there is no reward to beating the game. It's just you save a certain thing, and I will explain that once I get there. So, what was I going to craft again? I was going to craft a lever, which I don't have a stick yet. So let me just go ahead and craft a stick. And now we have a lever. Okay. So the game is almost complete, by the way. Just let me scaffold up here with temporary dirt blocks. Just so I can... Well, I'm going to need to set up something permanent here. I don't have any, like, idea on how it's going to look. Like, when I say how it's going to look, I mean... Wait, no, I don't got it. No, I need that. When I say how it's going to look, I mean, like, putting anything around it to make it look better. So here is where you have the lever. You pull this. It fires that hopper. Or it fires the dropper into the hopper. Which, when you fire that, it randomly chooses one of the 9 items out of that pallet and places it in here. So then you have to run around the world gathering, which, you know, if you're like, you know, which most people would, sorry for saying, you know, twice. Most people would go easiest to hardest, or you could go hardest to easiest if you're really worried. So like sorry about like, come on now, me. Oh, let me just go ahead and ow, that hurt. Let me just make sure that this doesn't fire before I put the firework rocket in, which I struggled to craft in the last episode. The episode I recorded before this, like today, which I didn't like, it was just awful. I gotta be honest. I was in the middle. I was like, you know, this is actually a pretty good episode. It's because it was varied, and I had to keep going to the places and gathering all the materials. Oh, autosave. You're not gonna see it. You're just gonna skip. So like I was saying, last episode was not that good at all. Like, I was just... Whenever... I don't know why, but sometimes I just get really lazy, and I'm like, you know, I don't think this is the best, but I'm just going to upload it. That's not going to happen from here on out. I'm going to make sure I do my best to make whatever I'm making as enjoyable as possible. Thank you, Minecraft music. That was perfect. Okay. So this build is almost done. Now the final main component. The timer and the punishment are coming up next. So I need to build... The next system I need to build will... how does that go? Okay, so I get it now. We go... oh, no. This does not point into that block. Whatever you do, make sure that it points into this chest. Make sure, or that timer will stop. That timer will stop, and it will just be like, it won't even be good. Okay, but here you want to make sure it's going into this block. So go ahead and place your dirt to scaffold up here. Aim your last hopper into there. And then, oh, that was quickly into grass. Then you want to go back up top and place the chest up here. This is the pallet items. Now, I forget how this... Oh, wait, hold on. I did something wrong, I believe. I placed redstone... Okay, so I did do something wrong, and that is bad. No, it's okay. I just made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. Never get upset with yourself for making a mistake. because in the end, it was just a mistake. You know, as long as you didn't, yeah. As long as you didn't do anything too bad, you're okay. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that classic Java thing. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I just need to move this backwards. This is the timer, by the way. And when I was saying make sure that this hopper points into this chest, it's because, like I said a second ago, it will 100 million% overflow. Yeah, it'll fill up too much. There's too many items in there. And after each game, you need to make sure you reset the timer, or the punishment will happen before it needs to. So honestly, I feel like this, but if that's there, it's going to constantly activate. But maybe here, you can activate it from the victory sound, or the victory spot down here. Now the last spot that needs to be built is actually probably going to require a little bit of a shovel here. So now on to the punishment. Now you know the success. You know how to win. You know how to. Okay, one more thing. Once I don't know what I was saying before this, by the way. I'm getting a little tired because it is really late. Once this game starts, like once you finish the game, if you lose or win, make sure you empty this thing out of the hopper and you put it back into the dropper. Make sure you do, because then it's just gonna fire and it's just not gonna work, and it's just gonna be the same thing. Now I'll put the victory back in a second. Okay, so now it is off to the punishment. Now the punishment requires. Oh, I think I can do the punishment from heart here. So you need this. Actually, no, I cannot do the punishment from heart because I literally just messed it up. So you need that last comparator right here. And you know, you could put this off to the side to get a little bit more compact, but this is how I did it, and I don't want to change anything because I don't want to mess it up mid-video. That would be very tragic. Okay. So I didn't bring the glass with me to watch the destruction, but I feel like I can make the hole deep, and then you could watch the destruction. But then it would have to go deeper, so no. So what you need to do here, I forgot again. So on the other side of this, there is a redstone torch. Redstone torch right here. Oh, it's getting dark. Let me just go ahead and get into bed. I will be right back once again. Alright, I kind of lost track with what I was saying, but this needs to go right here. And the next block goes just below it, going, or a block's length below this redstone torch. So what you need to do here is I think it goes like this, where the punishment is right here. Then it goes over said punishment with the redstone. Thank God I did not ready that before, things happened. I'll just say that. So I'm pretty sure this is correct. Then you want to. Okay, so then that will lock the hopper. So the final bit here, which I'm gonna go grab some glass for, is approaching. Very, very near to us. The end is near, and I'm about to play the game. And this video is going to be an extra long video. You know what? They're just going to start going over the time. These videos can be 40 minutes for all I care. I'm just doing something awesome. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to need I'm just going to go ahead and grab 9 here, just in case I need some more. And then head on over to the minigame, which I have come up with a name. I don't want to hear your feedback because I don't want to hear people saying, "Oh my gosh, that name sucks, dude. You need to change it." Yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh, wait, this last block has to be red terracotta. It is... Oh, you can't... Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that sucks. Okay, never mind. So, the name of the game, which you've already seen in the title, is TNTimer. Or TNTimer. Yeah. Go ahead and laugh now. You won't be laughing whenever I win this game, buddy. So, TNTimer, or TNTimer, it's hard to say TNTimer consistently. So this TNTimer, there we go, I did it. So, I only have 9 TNT, which I gave, well, I mean, you saw in the title. I was trying to keep it a little mysterious, but, you know, you'll see the game. You'll see the game as a thumbnail, which I gotta make sure I remember to get a thumbnail shot of this game. So, the next part, I don't remember how to do it. You go down... Well, it doesn't matter how many blocks you go down, actually, because in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know? So, like, it doesn't even need glass up here unless you're scared you're gonna fall in a hole. So, let's go ahead and bring this... how many more blocks down should this go? I feel like... Oh, I don't need to pull this. What am I doing? Okay, let me just... Here. I'm gonna go 5 more blocks down. Or 3. 3 blocks, 2... 3. Then we're gonna place the 6 obsidian we had earlier. Just so you can actually see it. Look, so after you run the game, you can see it happen again. If you really want to. 6 obsidian, done. So now, you gotta get out of the hole. Which is gonna be easy. Very easy. Just literally pillar up over here. I don't know why I'm treating it like it's gonna be hard. Okay. So now, the dangerous bit is approaching. It is time to prime the TNT dropper. And it may send one out as soon as I put it in. It didn't. It didn't. So, we can now, seeing as the game hasn't started yet and it is locked, we can now put the items in. But first, I'm going to put all my items up, all of my tools, all of my armor, all of my pickaxes, everything. And then we're going to run this game. So, this should launch the item down in this hole. And once it does... So, we're going to put a valued item in here, actually. I'd say a valued item. What valued item should I put in here? For the first game, I'm going to put in my diamond shovel. I don't know why. This may sound weird, and you may unsubscribe immediately after I tell you this, but I just love diamond shovels, dude. I don't know why I do. It's just like the way they feel in your hand, the way they look on the side of the screen, and it's just like, oh yeah, but you know, I don't have the. I mean, about netherite, that was probably a little loud, but netherite is cool. It's a goal to grind for. I almost put my stuff in there. That would be no good. Oh, I gotta put some items in here as well. The firework rockets to show us that we've won. Okay, so now the game is ready. I just need to prime it by putting the filter items in, and then we're ready. So I'm gonna cut to me after that. I'll continue talking about netherite. Actually, I'll continue talking about netherite while I do this. So, netherite. Netherite is a fun thing to work towards. Let me just take off my armor as well, so you know, you get what's going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the dropper, and you know, hopefully nothing goes off as I'm setting it up, because if it does, then I'm just gonna play the game anyways, because I lost it. But I like netherite, right? But like, I just feel like when diamonds were, this is probably nostalgia, but like diamonds are just diamonds, you know, they should be the king. Oh my god. What happened? Diamond shovel. Holy low, no. How did that happen now? That is very confusing to me. So, What? Hold on, what just happened? Wait. So, when it went off, it fired once again. Is that quasi-connectivity? That's so far away. I guess it's quasi-connectivity. That's a problem. Let me just readjust the system here just a tad bit. Then I'll go ahead and add the items, and then I'll be right back. But I'm going to continue what I was saying about netherite, even though I kind of ended it a little bit. I just feel like I said, diamonds are diamonds, you know? You just can't go wrong with diamonds. Diamonds are the king. They should be king or queen. Diamonds are genderless. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Diamonds are genderless. What am I talking about? Okay, so now the pallet items need to come out. So, oh, I accidentally put... Okay, well, that's okay. And, whoops, okay, and, whoops, okay. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to put this in the order that I meant for it to go in. So this is going to be a little tedious, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to wait until morning before I go ahead and do that. So, because I don't want to make it too easy. I'm going to sleep and then pull the lever and begin the game. Now, I'm going to show you the palette, which you've already seen, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail, I guess. So, as I said earlier, easiest to hardest here, which I'm actually not sure how I'm going to get the rotten flesh. Not sure at all. So, I need an easy way to get up there, actually, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some dirt. So I can build a little staircase right here, all the way up to the chest. See, this game is trial and error. You throw what you think may be in the chest, and if it's like a no, then you gotta go back and you gotta start again. So, what are you doing, dude? Get out of the way! Dude, this guy's actually kind of... You know, oh, I actually said that. It's kind of bad word, but yeah, I'll cut it, I guess. He's making me angry, in other words. So, this episode is pushing the limits. So it is now time for me to run the game. Once I pull the lever... Look, I think it's a surefire loss if I have the diamond shovel in there. You know what? I'm going to take that risk. Let me just eat my last little carrot. So, it's like a new survival. You start with nothing. As soon as that starts, I have 5 minutes to see if I can find it. Okay, so... I think that's oxeye daisies and dandelions over there. So my first goal is to immediately run over there. And I can't take anything I've planted, anything in my chests. I have to actually go and find these bits. So, once I flick the lever, it begins. I'm actually getting a little nervous about this. First test run of Noah's ultimate timer. Which I wish you could see the TNTimer. I wish you could see the item explode, but you'll know it did in heart. If it's not in the dropper. Go! It's begun. 5 minutes! Okay, I have 5 minutes to find the blocks. Okay, I need oxeye daisy and dandelion. And the spruce wood and... Did it? I don't hear the dropper go off, but that's okay. It's okay. It probably did. Okay. Got an oxeye daisy. Is there a dandelion? Dandelion? We got a dandelion. Okay. Now I'm gonna break this down right now. Okay, oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. There's zero bluettes. I was thinking about putting them in, but they're way too close. Come on. Go. Testes. Whoops. So, is it the flower? Oh, it's dandelion! Oh yeah! Let's go! I did it! And let's check. Yes, we did it really quick, and it was a dandelion. And now our item is safe and back with us. That was awesome. That was actually so much fun. I'm actually going to do that again, but this time I'm going to lower the stakes a bit. So, yeah, it was the dandelion. I'm going to lower the stakes a bit by... Look how it creates the item filter. Oh, okay, yeah, you make sure you remove everything from the chest, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna make it a little bit of a lower stakes game this time, though. I'm gonna put my axe in there. My iron axe. It's not that crazy. So let me just go ahead and throw this in the chest over here. And as you play this game, you're probably gonna need to change the palette because eventually the azure bluettes that are over there are gonna be gone. Which I feel like you should maybe go place them back once you're done. But I don't know. So, that is now in. Let me just reset this over here. And by the way, if you are making this and you're running this, make sure to check this hopper. We'll always have one in it. Which you could probably just leave one in there and it should be fine. But, you know, just in case. If it starts building up or it starts like getting like it's going quicker, then you know why. Oh yeah, make sure you move the thing out of the bottom too. Almost forgot. So now it is primed and ready to go once again. Alright. Round 2, this time with an iron axe. Alright, are you ready? Go! Same strategy, same strategy. Oh, okay, that was just weird. I could make it different palettes as well. I mean, if you really wanted to, like, oh, this minigame, I could really upgrade this. I know for a fact I could upgrade this minigame to have randomized items that, like, are in a bigger loot pool. That would, yes, randomized items. It would have to shoot through a dropper to be randomized. And then it would shoot out, go over filters. And if it got caught in the filter, 2 would be released. So then you could see the item, like, what you could have gotten. So it changes the challenge. Oh, why am I breaking more? Okay. I was too busy explaining that. Cool idea I had to make this a little bit better. I should have eaten. Oh, no. Okay. Go, 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 go. Now, it's time to go to where the azure bluettes and the dandelion are. Or is. Come on. They're here. Perfect. Boom, azure bluettes. Or, I mean, oxeye daisy and dandelion. Break this. I heard a zombie down there. I heard a zombie down there. I could literally go punch him to death right now, just to make sure. Or I could kill this guy. No, they're grouped. Okay, zombie, come here. Oh, crap. There's more. There's a spawner! Oh, crap, there's a spawner there. Oh, that's just such terrible placement. Such terrible. No, I'm not touching that guy. He's got a trident. That's such terrible placement. Okay, I gotta run up there and test this again. Oh no, food's getting dire. What am I gonna do about this? Chicken. No, I'm not gonna kill him. I don't want to eat him. Okay. Now we're gonna test this. We're gonna test the dandelion, oxydaisy, and birchwood. There should be a tune that plays whenever you fail, but it's kind of hard to detect that. How long do I have left? Oh, okay, I've got a good amount of time. It's 5 minutes. 5 minutes now. Calm down. Birchwood! It's birchwood! Yes! Okay, so I had it off the bat, but I didn't even realize it. So now I'm out of, what's it called? Perfect. That was really easy. Those were easy rounds, but they could have been much harder. If I really wanted them to be. Or, yeah, I mean, what? They could have been much harder. Alright. That is a show-off of my awesome game that I came up with all by myself, because I am a genius. You're welcome for that. By the way. So I actually am going to end this video very soon, because it is pushing the 40-minute mark, and then I got to edit this at 3 in the morning, all the way to 4 in the morning. And then I have to make the thumbnail, and then I have to go to bed, and then, or I got to put it out before I go to bed, and I got to make sure it's scheduled, and blah, blah, blah. Well, that's not that hard. These videos are not that hard to make, but I love them. I love making them. I love planning everything out. It's awesome. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to end the episode. Okay, I'm out of rockets, so I'm going to have to get more next time I want to play this game, which I'm not sure when that's going to be. I should probably go get more rockets now. Well, I mean, it's just a victory celebration type of thing. You don't need the rockets. You don't need the rockets. You know when you win because of the note blocks. So, there we go. Now I'm going to fill out my everything, and then I'm going to end the episode here. So, I could just end it now and then do this, but no. You're going to see me end it in my house as usual. Is it still counting? Oh, it's still counting. I forgot to take the iron axe out. Oh my god, that's what could have went wrong. Okay, I was wondering, man. I was like, did I forget to turn something off or something? And I did. I forgot to turn this off. Or not this one. I forgot to turn the game off. Make sure you turn the game off, and you make sure you get your item, or it will just blow it up. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy that. I'm glad that I actually scrapped the video I was making before this, and I actually redid it, because that video is not going to be good at all. This video, though, I feel like this is a very good video. From what I feel after recording it, how everything went, I feel like it's a good video. I'm glad I restarted. But you don't want to hear about that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I actually really appreciate the amount of love I've been getting this past few. Honestly, it's like a week. It's only been a week, and it just feels so great. Like every time I get a comment, I'm a little antisocial, so every time I get a comment, I'm like, oh, someone commented, and then I check it, and it's just like, oh, they really liked it. That's just awesome. I love it. I love it. I really appreciate every comment. Even the one that told me I sounded like Stampy. I'm just kidding. I like that comment, though. I do actually sound like Stampy in my intros. I do realize that. I think I said that earlier. I don't remember. When I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll. Next episode, I will talk about my playthrough of, or my experience of the Four Seasons by Vivaldi. I listened to it the other night. Fantastic. I will go into more detail next time. You're probably not interested to hear that, but, you know, for the people that may be interested in hearing my opinions on Vivaldi's masterpiece. See you later.